All right, so we got another music reaction. We are sticking with Igorrr. We've checked out 2 songs so far. Both fascinating, both extremely unique. Thrilled to actually find these guys. Apparently, this is a French band that started as a solo artist. I'd even have to go back in my contents. I'm terrible with French names, by the way. Gautier Seri, whatever it is. And in the comments, I'd from Boisiar and Marcus suggest a song called Downgrade Desert, which is what we're listening to here. We've got it up on the screen. So, without further ado, let's check out more music from these guys. It's been a trip so far. I don't really think I've pinpointed what their musical style is. I just know that they incorporate a lot of different things. There have been comments about how they use horns, and you think that it's an electronic sound, but they're really using horns. There was some Mongolian throat singing. I mean, there is just all over the place with creativity and talent with these guys. So let's see what we got with this one. Downgrade Desert, Igorrr. You don't know what you're getting. It's exciting, actually. Oh. Nice. Is that him? Is that the singer in the video? I don't know. I just don't know. I saw someone kind of look like him that was the singer. What the fuck is this? I'm already hooked. I'm already hooked in. That's cool. You guys will have to explain to me the video a little bit too. It's they're like a desert, but then there's all these wires. Ooh. Listen to that tone. I was a crazy drummer, Phil. That's why I was reacting like that. I didn't know we could play like that. Such an epic feel throughout every one of their songs. Ooh, that little... Yeah, that's nice. They always add a little bit more with each section, it seems like. There's some heavy vocals over what they've been building and adding still. The riff isn't like too down super heavy, but that's a heavy riff. Oh man,
Nandan
drum fill. Wow. Is that gonna be the end of it? Yeah. That's nice. Again, they do not disappoint. There is Gatier Seri Igorrr. However you say his name, I apologize. I'm terrible with French names. That was really cool. And another song that continues where I feel like these guys have a sound that they start with at the beginning of their song, and then they add a layer and a layer and a layer to each section. And they kind of chop up the songs with that beautiful, like, orchestral singing. Someone said it was some type of horn. It wasn't an electric sound in Daimani, I believe it was called, the first one I reacted to. So even some of the stuff that I'm hearing that I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I wonder how they mix that or the keyboard. Apparently it's not even that, which makes it far more interesting than if it was typical, because it does have a unique sound, and a lot of things are like slightly bassy. They raise up and they lower, but you can always hear an undertone of something unique in the background, and that's why I really vibe with these guys. So great song, another by 8 to 8.5 out of 10. Again, just for the creativity alone, the sound. This is something you can listen to in the background while you're gaming, something when you're driving around to, something that you just listen to as you're sitting here and reacting, whatever the case may be. There's always room for this sound almost anywhere. And I think that's probably why these guys have such a big fan base, just like how I love Kim Dracula because of its all over the place chaotic sound. This reminds me of that, just blending many things together, which is why I think I appreciate these guys. So thank you guys. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe. If you have more suggestions from these guys, please comment and let me know more songs to check out. I know Headbutt was suggested besides this one, but if there's any other good ones I should listen to, let me know and I'll check it out. Thanks.